The right to disconnect has arrived in Australia. The new law allowing employees to ignore work emails and calls after work hours will apply to all businesses with 15 or more employees. The change was made in an effort to promote work-life balance.
When you are disconnected with work, you are kind of disconnected with a lot of stress, anxiety, and all those deadlines and all those kind of things.
The law isn't absolute. Employers can still call, and there are some cases that are considered reasonable. Similar rules are in place in more than 20 other countries around the world.
This budget is about fairness for every generation.
And Canada is looking to get on board, introducing a plan in the last federal budget. Ontario is the only province to give workers the right to disconnect, requiring companies with more than 25 employees to have a written policy.
It sounds good, but it's a bit of an empty policy.
Enforcement, still an issue according to this labor lawyer.
The law doesn't actually tell employers that they have to mandate that employees disconnect between certain periods. So without that level of guidance, employers are free to draft these policies in any way they see fit.
Though some say change is coming either way, with younger generations demanding it.
It's very clear that the younger workforce wants to establish more clear boundaries between work and outside of work life.
And some of those younger workers say employers who don't listen could face consequences.
I'm done at 3:30, so for your information, I'm not going to message you back. Even if I see my messages, you're going to be on Do Not Disturb.
It should be available as an option, and it's definitely an appealing tactic that employers can use to attract any applicants, right?
Canada's plan is still a ways away, with work to be done to update the labor code. Even then, it'll only affect federally regulated workers, leaving it up to the provinces and territories to make their own call. Angie Seth, CBC News, Toronto.